So when the news crew, when the reporter from Croatia asked that question, the question everyone wanted the answer to, the question was, tell us about the aliens. Are they here, and are you in contact with them? Are you meeting with them? Dr. Filipov's answer to that question pretty much nails down the fact that he had in fact been subjected to serious and perhaps a bit torturous treatment, certainly unpleasant treatment, and would lend some support to the idea that he was in fact suffering from sleep deprivation. His answer to that question was, that is the information that if I tell you, they will kill me. Who was he referring to? Was he referring to his bosses? Some people might say that Dr. Filipov certainly had been subjected to some sort of angry response from his bosses at the Bulgarian Academy of Science. Well, maybe. But would they kill him? No. Surely not. Well, let's say then that the aliens are real and that they would be upset with him if he disclosed that they truly exist. Is that the case? Well, obviously not, because he had already disclosed it. Who was going to kill Dr. Filipov? Who is it that has convinced Dr. Filipov in a matter of days, literally in a matter of hours, that he is not going to talk about these extraterrestrials anymore? Who is it that could do that? Well, again, the only group of people that had such methods, techniques, intentions, and power in Bulgaria would have been the Državna Sigurnost. News media in Bulgaria have reported that there are 60 prosecutors, that's 60 currently serving prosecutors that are former Državna Sigurnost. They have also disclosed in the press, in the media over in Bulgaria, that there are about 40 members of parliament that are former Državna Sigurnost. And as I've already said, the major media, most of the major media in Bulgaria, is owned, operated, and controlled by former Državna Sigurnost. It was not Dr. Filipov's superiors in the Bulgarian Academy of Science that were going to kill him. That makes no sense at all. It certainly was not the extraterrestrials. He had already disclosed they exist, they are among us, and we're in constant communications with them. But for Dr. Filipov to say anything further on the matter, he was convinced it would cost him his life. But at whose hands? I don't have, and probably never will be able to get, absolute proof that it's the former agents of Državna Sigurnost that handled Filipov ill enough to convince him they would kill him. I can't prove that, certainly. But everything points that direction. The currents in the river of politics in Bulgaria, the currents and the trends in that politics, certainly shows Državna Sigurnost to be still existent, and certainly show Državna Sigurnost to be still the bad boys on the block. Underground, hiding behind other agencies, but still there. It is my opinion that it was Državna Sigurnost acting perhaps, and this part is speculation, perhaps on orders from their former masters in Moscow, that decided Filipov had better be quiet. We perhaps will never know the answer to that question, but I have said on the air, and I say here, and I will continue to say, that the whole world should keep their eyes on Dr. Lachezar Filipov. The treatment he got is like taking a yellow highlighter pen and putting yellow highlight over everything that he said. While they tried to shut him up, the fact is they pretty much proved what he said was true.